Hey friends, Olivia here at Gulf Auto Direct in Wayland, Mississippi. Today we're going to be checking out the 2023 Hyundai Palisade Calligraphy. Let's go. Now this Palisade is loaded with all the safety benefits and features, all the bells and whistles. It does only have 22,000 miles on it, so it's practically new. Tires look great. We'll check out the tread. Looks wonderful. Moving down the side, no dents, dings, bruises, blemishes, anything like that. We will get to that second row in a second, but I want to start in the back so we can check out, back to front. So I do want to let you know that typically in the used car industry, there is only one key fob. This vehicle does have two, so you get lucky there. We're going to go ahead and open up the trunk from the back. You just hold the button. Don't know if you can hear it, but it beeps to alert you it's opening. We can go ahead and peek inside here with this beautiful black leather interior. There is one seat up for the third row. I'm going to show you how easy it is to lay that one down and sit this one up. They have these buttons here. You just press it. I'm going to press this one first to lay down the right side. And it lays down just like that. Same thing to lift up the other side. We're just going to press this and it raises for you. No pulling or pushing or anything like that. You got the simplicity. You also have access to lay and pick up the second row from here as well. So we're going to check out this third row. The third row is heated seats. It also has cup holders on each side. And there are USB-C chargers on each side. And I do want to point out this area here. If we go ahead and lift up the back, I'm going to show you the storage and show you that it does have this little cover here that you can lay down your third row and cover up the third row seating if you have anything back there. It does also have a netting to, store more things in. Comes with the jack, and your spare tire is right below. All right, I'm going to go ahead and close this. Push to close. And we're going to go ahead and move around to the second row. I would like to point out this is a green. It's an emerald green color. It's a little hard to see in the lighting. To me, it looks more black, but it definitely has a little hint of green in there. So I do want to give you that forewarning. We'll check out this tire. Everything looks good. We're going to go ahead and open up the second row. Black leather interior. You have this beautiful accenting on the door. Cup holders here. Got your sound system twice. We're going to go ahead and move. We got hard backs on these seats, the driver and passenger, and you have this little storage space here and a little one here. Move into the center. You have your ventilated and heated seats for the second row. You have your temperature control here and a 12-volt battery and one of the wall plug-ins. There are also USB-C chargers on the back of each passenger and driver's seat. You can see it's not a bench seating. It is two individual seatings for the second row. And you also will point to the roof. You have your vents for the second row and your vents for the third row right here. You have your awesome moonroof, which we'll open up and check out in just a second. Now there are a couple ways to lay these seats down. The first way to access the back is going to be pressing this button right up here. That's just going to slide the seat up and forward to where you can climb in through the back. Now if we push it back to where it was, if we press this button, that's going to do the same thing, except it moves it forward too. This is just for access from the back, the third row, for them to get out. And last, to lay it down flat, we're going to pull this button here. And if the seat wasn't so far up, it would lay down flat just like the other one is. I'm going to give you one more panoramic from this view, and we're going to hop in the driver's seat, and I'm going to tell you all the amazing benefits and features this thing has. Go ahead and turn it on for you. Beautiful display. You can see in the corner there only 22,207 miles. Now I'm going to start from this door and start showing you all the features. You have your automatic windows, your control for your mirrors, which are heated for you. You do have your heads up or your blind spot monitoring on the sides. You have your different settings for, if you drive one way sitting in your chair and your significant other drives another way, you have your settings so you don't have to adjust it every single time. Move into the center. We have all your little buttons on your steering wheel. This does have navigation, lane departure warning, blind spot monitoring. It has heated and ventilated seats, like I said. Your driver's seat also does have lumbar massage, which is a great perk. On our display, you can see this beautiful huge display on here. It does have Android Auto, and Apple CarPlay on here. You can add it to. I was toying around with this a little bit earlier, and there are so many features on here. You have passenger talk, which is if you have kids in the back and you don't feel like yelling, you can talk through here, and it plays to the back seat, so you don't have to scream. That's an awesome feature there. There is also, if we're going to pan around, it's a little hard to see because, it's very bright out here, but right here, you can see this little LED strip. It goes around. There's an accent all around in the front. And in the side doors, underneath the handle, you can kind of see a little bit there. Now, that is a color. You can change that color to any color you want. You just go to your setup, vehicle, your lights, and you can literally change it, ambient lighting, into any color that you could possibly think of. It is customizable. It is so cool that you can toy with that. And like I said, it does have so many other features on here. You can control your seats and how they move. You can set up display and change the brightness and change your ambient lighting, like I said. We're going to check out the center here. This is going to be park, reverse, neutral, drive, your different drive modes, air conditioned settings here. Turn it up and down. It's individual dual climate control, so you can have a different one than whoever's in the passenger seat. Looking at the center console here, you can lay down your phone and charge it. It's a wireless charger. USB charger here. Now looking at these cup holders, and a really cool feature is you can close them, have more space in there, and then if you ever need your cup holders back, you just press this little button here and you have 2 cup holders. You can close this here by just pulling it, and to open it back up, you just push the little button and it opens for you. There is plenty of storage down here as well. Lots of space down there. Moving into the center console, have your little change cup here and plenty of space here. You have USB-C charger and a 12-volt battery charger as well. Let me put this back. I'm going to give you another view of that back seat just because this interior is so beautiful. It is brand new. There is no damages to it whatsoever. Have this nice black cloth on the top. We're going to check out the sunroof. Nice sunroof, and it opens perfectly. And the same thing, you're going to access it from here. This is how you open the sunroof, the front one. And same thing for the back. If you want to open your moonroof, you just press this open button here. And there it is. And it's just as easy to close. I do want to also say it does have a heads-up display, and it does have 360 bird's eye view when you put it in reverse. You can see the bird's eye view here and a backup camera. It beeps if you get close, so no worries there. Lots of safety features. All right, and I believe that's going to be it today for the Hyundai Palisade Calligraphy. I'm sure there's so many more features and benefits I didn't get to list because there's so many I can't remember. But if you go on our website, golfautodrect.com, you can check out all the features and benefits and all our other inventory.